Stanz, this you have probably seen. Whenever I say that, you're like,
well, I've never seen anything.
You say this, there's a lot of times where I haven't seen it. You're like, you've seen this every day, bro. And I'm like, what are you talking about?
Today, we're going to dive into the Logan Paul versus Dylan Dennis drama.
Oh, I've seen this. You're right. For once, you're right. I've seen
this. Let's go.
I've seen the Logan Paul Dylan Dennis drama. It seems very sexist.
Sexist. It's cringe.
Yeah.
It's awful. I feel like we're covering it just to go, this is weird behavior.
This is a thing that is happening on the internet that is like a lot of people are talking about, right?
Before we get into the Dylan Dennis side, we should get into why this is happening in the first place, which is they're having a boxing match on the KSI Tommy Fury card. It's Dylan Dennis versus Logan Paul.
Okay, is Dylan Dennis a boxer or is he an influencer? Is he both? What's his deal?
Neither. He is a...
What?
He's an MMA fighter, I think, UFC.
So this is kind of like him doing Nate Diaz and stuff. Like you fight.
So he was known as the butt of all jokes. As far as I'm aware. But he was either training with or involved in some way with Conor McGregor, so that gave him a shit ton of clout.
Okay, got it.
He's basically been riding on the Conor McGregor clout for the past, 5-10 years.
Okay. But presumably this guy's like a real fighter if he's training with McGregor. Like he could kick most people's ass.
Presumably, yes.
Yeah.
So it would be weird if this professional fighter ducked out of fighting, a YouTuber. Maybe KSI? That would be crazy.
KSI was supposed to fight Dylan Dennis?
This was supposed to happen in 2022, and he ducked, didn't show, was cringe.
Wait, didn't show like on Fight Night?
A week or so before, they had to get a backup fighter in because he said he'd got an injury. Which this isn't the first time he's done something like this.
Has he done an influencer fight before this, or would this have been his first influencer fight, or does it matter?
I'm pretty sure this would be his first influencer fight.
Got it.
Thank you, everyone, for coming.
Press conference.
Yeah.
So
in terms of
press conference with just
Dylan
him.
Dennis not being here at the moment.
Got the prime though. God, the amount of ads per square inch on this, by the way, is like El Presidente at the bottom, the fight on the left, the step and repeat, the prime. Like this is bonkers. This is the future liberals want.
It's definitely not something I haven't seen before. Same thing happened with Alex Wasabi. I don't know. Maybe it's my presence.
Oh my God.
Maybe it's just...
The fight between Logan Paul and Dylan Dennis was announced. It's happening, I think, October 14th, so it's quite a way away still, which is... There's so much press going around it, and I think they've done the press conference.
Really? Okay, they're still a month and a half off. I mean, they'll still have to weigh in and everything. Impossible to be disrespectful to anyone who earnestly carries around a fake belt. I didn't even realize this is the belt that he presumably won with Dylan Dennis not showing up.
I'm pretty sure KSI just made that belt, right? Yeah, that's the...
He made it himself. Hey folks, hope you're enjoying the video. I want to talk about today's sponsor, Scentbird. Scentbird is a fragrance subscription company that lets you choose a new fragrance every month for only $17. This is nice because in my experience, colognes cost anywhere from $100, $250, even $1,000. And it makes more sense to me to get a 30-day supply to see if I even like the scent after the first day. This month, they sent me 3 different fragrances that I've tried. We have Handsome Devil by Grooming Lounge, we have Mind Games by Jadoub, and we have Pause by Good Habit. My favorite is absolutely Handsome Devil by Grooming Lounge, mostly because I'm a handsome devil myself, but really because it has like pomegranate scent, a little bit of amber, a little bit of lavender. It's just scents I like in a fragrance. My first experience with using cologne or any kind of scent was in junior high school. After PE, you all hit the locker room and you just shower yourself in, I don't know, some kind of body spray. It's a lot nicer to have these designer fragrances, something that I can actually be proud of, and something that's a little more tasteful. I've come a long way. Ever since I've received my monthly supply, I've actually been hitting myself with Grooming Lounge every morning, and my wife Rochelle noticed. She said it was really nice. If you like it a little sweeter, maybe like more vanilla notes, I would recommend this Pause flavor. You can order it. It's really nice. It wasn't as much for me, but I've smelled this on people and enjoyed it in the past. So remember, 30-day supply, choose your fragrance, cancel anytime, no risk. So if you want to check it out, smell better, use coupon code STANZ for 55% off at Scentbird. It's just a little over $7 for your first month, available in the US and Canada. That's code STANZ at scentbird.com for 55% off. Thanks, Scentbird, for the sponsorship. Check out the links below.
So, Logan Paul posted this video about his upcoming fight against Dylan Dennis.
Okay.
To be honest with you, I'd fight Dylan any day. I mean, Dylan, you're a f***ing
Oh my God.
And that was in 2019, the call out, which is crazy.
The call out was in 2019? Okay.
Like, why not just beat up a YouTuber for a ton of money?
I think he just wants to be a social media guy. He doesn't actually want to fight.
He's that kid who runs away.
Logan made this? This is a really good video.
Obviously, Logan didn't make this, right?
Yeah, sorry. I'm not saying Logan sat down with Premiere. Most of the stuff I've seen from Logan, like his PR for CryptoKitties, was...
Crypto Zoo.
Yeah, Crypto Zoo, which is like him in a chair be like, hey guys, I'm not scamming you. And this is like a real thing that was made.
I guarantee you I knock his ass out.
I'm coming off fighting the greatest boxer ever. The next person that I get in the ring with will not walk out of that ring conscious.
What am I looking at here?
It's this thing. He did it to CoffeeZilla.
He did it to CoffeeZilla and he
everyone.
did it again. He's just stretching people's faces in weird ways. That's literally the Logan Paul and I didn't realize it. That's crazy.
Yep, it is insane.
And so he put this out recently and he was like, yo, we're going to fight and I'm going to kill him, right? He's like, I'm a boxing man. And this started the online fighting between them.
Yes, pretty much. He responded by posting this picture.
Right, he tweeted this picture. Logan Paul is engaged?
Yes, this
to
is Logan
this
Paul's fiance.
woman.
Yes.
Okay.
With Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, but I presume this picture wasn't taken while they were engaged.
Yes. So there's a
'Cause
couple of things here
that would
to
actually end the
understand.
fight right there and would be kind of goated. It's like, oh,
That would
fuck,
be crazy.
dude.
Obviously, he posted this to be like, your girl's been with people.
Which
I
is
guess,
a normal part of being a human being, right?
Right. Yeah. He posted this as though it's meant to be a diss, which for me is insane.
Yeah,
If
it's
my
fine.
girl had been with Leonardo, I'd be like, fuck yeah, that's so sick. It's
The
just
worst part
fucking
about this, you
insanely
know what the real
misogynistic.
dig is here? He's engaged to a smoker. Ugh, yuck, chat. We hate that.
That is yuck.
Oh,
Ooh.
I actually think he didn't notice Leo was in this picture. He was like, here's
was
one for
only-
you, Logan. Your fiance smokes cigarettes. And then, you know.
The next one is just a zoomed in picture of the cig, yeah.
This to me is fine. Like, yeah, it's like a little silly. And Logan could also take it as a compliment, or like if you're a human being, understand that people have lives and they're gonna date other people almost assuredly.
The roots of it are only in misogyny because literally like a month earlier, Dylan Dennis tweeted this.
Remember this, girls. None of you can be first, but all of you can be next.
Which is like the opposite, but he's saying it's a good thing for him.
Right. Well, I mean, that's like a famous double standard for women.
He's bragging about it in one way, and then literally the next month is like using it as the only thing he has against Logan Paul.
Yeah.
He was posting post after post of Nina, who is Logan's fiance, with other men, including some tweets that got removed that I didn't see at the time, and I only know exist because he quote retweeted someone who was saying,
dude, this is fucked up. Are you okay? And the content is Alyssa Violet claims she hooked up with ex-Jake Paul's brother, Logan.
she initially responded to a picture that doesn't exist now. If you click on that, the tweet's
yeah,
deleted.
it violated Twitter rules. And she said, hey, what are you doing, bro? This is weird. And he said, what are you doing? You had sex with both of the Pauls. And
Which
then,
is, fucking great reply.
Yeah.
And then she responds with what I'm assuming describes what
the
the
post that
image
was
that's been
deleted.
deleted.
Yeah, you're posting nude pictures of your rival's fiance just to create hype. That's so fucking weird and cringe. Ha ha ha. That's weird.
I've seen some of the tweets that are currently up, and they're okay, apparently, according to Twitter standards. So I have no fucking idea how bad that post is that he, like...
Right, if one got
That's
deleted,
crazy.
how far would it have to go to get deleted?
Yeah, exactly. So he decided to stop doing that, which at least is, I'm not giving him any props. But,
Right. And this is the next day. Oh, because, this is literally the next day. So he's been posting about it for 24 hours, if this is not even the first one.
if you click on his Twitter stands,
Sure.
you know that thing where you press in the scroll wheel and you just hold it down so it auto
Yes.
scrolls? Just do that. Super fast stands, like all the way down.
Is that
Mouse all the way
called
down.
mockery?
So again,
That's
so
about me right now when this happened.
I don't think I don't have Colin Mockery in my list. So that's
So this
'cause
is
that was
August
so
19th.
recent.
This literally is weeks later. There's still posts. That's
They just keep going, dude. It's actually fucking insane.
Right.
And most of them are her. It's not even like he's also doing like other things. It's all Logan or her related.
Right.
The people that I recognized, I found and have linked for you, including the guy from The Wanted.
What is I have no idea what The Wanted is.
Oh, Glad You Came. Do you know this song?
Oh, of course I know this song. This song popped off.
This one's crazy. LeBron James.
Yo, LeBron. But I mean, this could be like, hey, can I take a pic? This doesn't mean that they're dating like in real style.
Stan's 99% of these are just they've taken a picture together. There's no universe that she slept with most of these people.
Right, but that's what Dylan's implying. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Yes, exactly.
Nina Agdal is now banging Mike Trout, aka the GOAT, trying to make Bryce jealous, Bryce Harper maybe, after he dumped her and got back with his ex-fiance. Again, this could just be a picture.
There are some that she actually did date them, which again, whether she did or didn't is irrelevant. She's allowed to do whatever the fuck she wants. It's crazy that these are being used as disses.
We need to thank Nina for influencing Jamie Foxx to make one of the best hits of all time, Gold Digger.
Fuck you, dude.
That's actually a good text, though. Most of them are shitty. That's like kind of funny. I have to know where this is. I want to know what event would bring Nina Agdal and Bill Nye together. It's just
I don't know.
Crazy.
That's so fit.
Rumor has it this is why the Jonas Brothers broke up. That actually kind of funny caption again. That is something else. I would love to be held like that. I would like to get Heimlicked by Colin Mockery.
Obviously, he's been posting this daily. If we did this video yesterday, we wouldn't have seen the Colin Mockery one. So there's going to be ones that we end up missing that are probably going to be out there because she's a person that is taking pictures with human beings. So
yeah, she's a person in the public
amounts.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But despite all the internet drama that's been going on and all of the stirring up that Dylan's been doing, it seems like he might be repeating history.
You think he's going to drop out?
I'm sitting here in the face-to-face, waiting for Dylan Donuts to show up.
Dylan Donuts.
Jazz is nowhere to be seen. He has lodged himself in his room.
I didn't see this, but I heard about it, and I heard that Dylan Dennis said, like, yo, I was there. No one told me where to go or some shit. That was the defense. Did you see that?
It's a stupid defense.
Yeah.
We'll go over his responses and things. Spoiler alert, he does turn up.
Oh, okay.
But Logan
he has
explains.
lodged himself in his room. Dylan, have the panic attacks started?
He locked himself.
Have you realized what you signed up for?
The Prime everywhere is what makes me think that everything is fake in the world. It's like no matter what, there's like if we scroll on Dylan Dennis's, we're gonna see Prime bottles in the background of all these photos.
He's in the hotel. And he's not showing up. Look.
That's the part that's crazy to me. They've rented out a hotel specifically to do the press conference in, to do all these face-off things in, and they've clearly sent him all the stuff. Yeah. And he's just in his hotel room, and they can't get him out.
And he will explain what his defense is in a second, I assume.
Eventually, he turns up. This is just a tweet to prove that he turns up. They start throwing stuff because they're fucking children.
Right.
Yeah, go and try it. Try. See what happens. You'll go on the second round.
Liquid gold.
Yeah, liquid gold.
That's liquid gold, bro.
Liquid gold.
We don't throw liquid gold in this
try
household. Oh, his reaction.
Yeah, go and try.
So after the face-off, they then did a press conference. This is basically the whole press conference filmed.
Dylan Dennis, it's just good to see you here, brother.
You like my hat?
What's the hat? Okay, he's gonna address it. Sorry, I wanted to ask.
You know that? Wait, you know that hat stands?
Yeah, it's the Toy Story thing.
No, you know why he's wearing the hat. Surely.
No, I have no idea. Why would I know?
The most famous thing that Logan Paul's done.
I don't know.
Filmed a dead body in a forest.
What does that have to do with his hat?
He was wearing that hat.
Oh.
when it happened,
of course
all the
I didn't watch
screenshots
that.
that people have used of that video.
I would not recognize
that.
a scrknshot from that video ever in my life.
Yeah.
It's a nice hat.
I'm gonna wear that when I knock him unconscious.
Which is a really overused
Okay.
name of the Japanese people.
Right.
Isn't it knock him unconscious?
Knocking him unconscious is the name for the Japanese people is great.
I see Dylan got props. Hey, bro, that's creative. You come
Like
up with
that one,
yourself,
right?
bro.
Why are you wearing sunglasses? You
Oh,
gotta
you
hide those
mad
tears
creative,
back?
bro.
You gotta hide those
Look
tears
at
back?
you. Look at you and your fool.
This is so cringe. Oh, my cringe.
All of this
my
is cringe. Yeah.
system is
In fact, you can skip. Basically, he's got a poster that is an image of him getting choked out by a bouncer that you started on in the club. Which is
Dylan Dennis getting choked out by a bouncer?
Yes. Yeah,
Isn't he a multi-time jiu-jitsu world champion?
Where's Nina?
Personal security.
Fiance.
He brought the bouncer?
Yeah, people gloss over that because Dylan Dennis just goes, "Where's your fiance at? Where's your fiance at?" Like fucking bringing up all the memes that he's been tweeting, and they gloss over the fact that he's literally hired the fucking bouncer that choked him out.
Which is so funny. Is he gonna bring him out?
That's all they do. They never properly address it more than that.
Oh man, I want to see the bouncer walk out. That's sick. That's actual power move. You're right, Chad.
Look, he showed up.
He showed up is also funny.
Happy birthday.
Oh yeah, look at brings out a cake. I forgot about this. This is actually kind of good.
Why does he bring out a cake?
Because I'm pretty sure it was Dylan Dance's birthday, but I don't know what day it was. It was close to his birthday, at least.
Show up to any fights ever. I got a cake of you getting knocked out with
a cake of him getting knocked out? Damn, Logan is actually outplaying this dude in the press conference.
So true.
You fucking pussy.
That's the bouncer.
Nicky, I don't want to go there.
Oh, he doesn't want to go there.
This is where John Fury, Big Dosher, he's had enough of this shit.
He's our best fighter in the world.
Why is Tyson Fury
I'll fight anybody here.
He wants to fight me.
Big... Talking all this bullshit about fucking people's personal bollocks. We're fighting men.
So true.
And I'll fight anyone in the building.
He's just the dad of the guy fighting.
Yeah.
I'm a machine.
He's a machine.
If I say, come on.
I actually think this is such a vibe save.
You paused at the worst time.
Sorry, I had to pause because I just, like, it was getting weird and angry and stuff, and I feel like he actually saved the vibe.
You wait for it.
Logan's going nuts. The fake fight is weird. The fake fight is so weird.
So this is how the press conference ended. They then, KSI and Tommy came out for a face-to-face.
Sure.
Where they fucking, I think one of them headbutted the other and they shoved each other a little bit. And then Dylan Dennis didn't come out for his
Yo, this guy got the Air Up sponsorship? That's worth a slurp.
Hell yeah. Let's go Air Up.
You and me both, brother.
So after this whole day, Dylan Dennis tweeted this out.
Okay, what's Dylan got to say? Flying in the backup fighter, kicking me out of the press conference, no face-off, and cutting all my interviews, among other things. Just keep killing the buzz I have for this fight. I'm tired of the disrespect. Maybe I just go silent and let DAZN realize what I bring to the table.
Which is fucking insane. Is this just like basically him soft launching him leaving the fight? Right?
Oh, you think so?
Well, yeah, it's crazy for him to be upset at the fact that they flew out the backup fighter who is going to be fighting, which, yeah, no shit, you didn't show up to the last one. What the fuck?
Right. I feel like this isn't him saying he's not going to fight, though. He's just saying, I'm going to stop. This is almost like a way to bow out of posting pictures of the dude's fiance. Because he's like, what if I just go silent? And then he doesn't have to. He doesn't have to think about,
you know that he didn't do that because you've seen the tweets from
You're
today.
right. This is August 23rd, and we are now on August 31st. Yeah, he's still posting.
I think it'd be crazy to not show twice, especially because I think they have a special clause in this one where he has to play, like, he pays $100K if he doesn't show, I think, or something like that.
Oh,
like,
so instead of just not
crazy.
getting paid, he literally has to pay them money?
Yeah.
I wonder if this is worth, like, I know he'll be seen as, like, a loser who ducked afterwards, but look at how many views this dude's getting. He's kind of, like, hurled himself into the public eye.
Well, it's crazy. He's already a loser who ducked, right? He's already done it once.
Yes,
so it's crazy that he's in this position again. Logan responded to Dylan's tweet with this.
Coward wouldn't come out of his bedroom for the face-to-face until we forced him, showed up looking like a nervous puddle, threw a temper tantrum after I pelted him in the face with cake, stormed out of the arena, immediately runs to Twitter and lies about all of it. Sheesh.
I think it takes a certain kind of person to make me side with Logan Paul. So,
right.
I think to end it, I felt like whilst I was going through this, that this was like, am I the asshole on Reddit? Because there's three options, right? There's yes, no, and everyone sucks. And I feel like this is just an everyone sucks moment, but Dylan Dennis is the worst by far.
Okay, maybe I'm gonna change the game. I actually think hiring the bouncer and making the cake is like good, clean, fun fight promotion. And so I think maybe Logan, while generally the asshole, not the asshole in this situation.
Oh, I think he's less cringe. It's very easy to be the good guy when you're compared to Dylan Dennis, but I don't think
right. Like, I think in general, I'm not a Logan Paul fan, but like, coming out of this. Yeah, I think the cake and the bouncer thing are like funny and creative, and like you mentioned at the top of this call, like, hey, he's like a good marketer. He knows like what is interesting.
Yes, for sure.
Whereas it just feels, the Dylan Dennis stuff feels kind of weird. It just feels weird.
Just a little bit, yeah. I think the real winner of this is Big Dosher.
The Big Dosher, I'll fight anyone. People, if you're watching this video, go back and watch this video. Is Influencer Boxing fake? It's one of the best videos we've ever done. It was hard work. On that note, thanks for watching. Great video. Thank you for cluing me in, because I knew a little bit of that, but I feel like we filled in the gaps, and now I will watch the fight with more interest. Hey, before you go, click the link in the description, and thanks again to Scentbird for sponsoring this video.